The true first step to being sustainable is learning how to fill your cup. When I took a poll recently and I asked you guys, what is it that you want to learn more about? You guys voted and you said that you want to learn how to fill your cup. Hi there, my name's Joanna Ashley. I am a sustainability coach. I help people create healthier relationships. And today I'm going to talk to you about why filling your cup is the foundation to living a sustainable life. This is step one to being sustainable. And why is that? Filling your cup means creating a healthier version of yourself. And healthy people create a healthy planet. Here's what I mean. If you can't get up off the couch because you're so sad and depressed and life has beaten you down and you just don't know how to get back up, you're not going to spend your time saving the planet. You're not going to spend your time recycling or composting or making sustainable swaps or building a solid foundation for your business. No, you're not going to do any of that. You're going to be, if you're anything like me, depressed. You're going to be on the couch. You're going to be eating your feelings. You're going to mope and cry and be the victim and complain about your life until there's no tomorrow. Seeing the personal transformation that I've had since starting learning how to fill my cup in 2018 and seeing who I am now in 2022, it's amazing. I love meeting new people and hearing how they describe me because it's not anything like people would describe me in 2018. And that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. If you want to get out there and you want to save the planet, and saving the planet can look a number of ways. It could be you creating a sustainable business. It could be learning how to create healthier relationships within your family, with your spouse, with your kids, in your community, at your workplace. We can't do that if we don't have a solid foundation within ourselves. If we are not able to sustain what life throws at us, how can we go out into the world and create a healthier energy? It's just not possible. You can't save the planet if you don't know how to get up, if you're so beaten down by what life has thrown at you that you've surrendered. You're stuck in the rabbit hole of depression. Trust me, I've been there. And it's a really, really dark place. It's a hard place to come back out of. Especially the more often that we sit in there and the longer that we sit in there. Because truthfully, it's comfortable. It's kind of nostalgic and cozy in a way. And it doesn't require anything from us except complaining and being the victim. And sometimes that's a good feeling. It's not a productive feeling though. Very unproductive. In order to get out of the rabbit hole, you have to have tools. You have to have a new perspective. You have to learn how to talk to yourself. You can't run a successful business if you don't know how to talk to people. You can't create healthier relationships with your family, with your spouse, with your kids, with your coworkers if you don't know how to talk to them. You can't build long-lasting relationships if you don't know how to get past difficult conversations. If people do things to offend you or hurt you and you don't know how to communicate what they've done and they're unaware of it, you're probably just going to dip out. Because trust me, I've had that happen before, and that's okay. This is for people who want to grow. This is for people who want to do the work. They want to fill their cup, and that requires living into your values, learning what they are, turning on your awareness, and doing the work. Showing up every day and doing the work. And another part of that is putting aside your ego, because a lot of this work is viewing things after removing your ego. Once you remove your ego, it's amazing the amount of clarity that you can have in order to take steps forward, in order to be productive, to be effective, to be efficient, to be more kind, to be more resilient, to be more loving, to be more sustainable. So if that's something that you're interested in, I can help you. I love coaching people on how to fill their cup. I've created a 12-month coaching program that allows you to have 12 months where two people, you and I, get to focus on you and your growth. on helping you build a steady foundation so that no matter what life throws at you, you're solid. You might get tossed around in the wind a little bit, but you're not going to be uprooted. You're going to learn how to handle whatever life throws at you. You're going to learn how to communicate effectively with your partner, with your friends, with your coworkers, with your colleagues. You're going to learn who you are. You're going to learn what you're made of. And the beautiful thing about doing the work and learning how to fill your cup is you get to find out who you are and what you can handle and what you're made of when you take away your career, your status, your title, your house, your family, your friends, your kids, and you're just left with you. Who are you? What do you stand for? What do you represent? How do you want to show up? Who do you want to be? What do you want your message to be? When people leave you, how do you want them to feel? What's the impression that you want to leave them with? We get to work on what your core values are. We get to work on what your boundaries are. What's okay? What's not okay? How do I communicate that with someone? In order to get it right, you have to get it wrong. And that's hard. I've done this work, and the most efficient and effective growth that I've had is when I had someone to do it with. When I had someone in my arena, in my corner, to talk to and process things with. Because you can do it on your own, but it's definitely not going to be as fast. It's not going to be as fun. If you want to be a person with a solid, steady, sustainable foundation, this program is for you. You're ready to do the work. You're ready to be able to pick yourself up. You're ready to take whatever life throws at you, whether it's a bunch of tiny annoying things or a bunch of tiny hurtful things or really, really big, heavy things. You're ready to handle them with grace. You're ready to learn who you are. You're ready to turn on the lights. You're ready to look around in the room and see, what areas do I need to grow? What do I need to take out? What's no longer helpful? What's not serving me in a positive way? What do I want to keep? What's essential? What is helping me? And what do I want to add? What tools do I want to acquire? Boundaries, learning how to communicate your boundaries, learning how to love yourself, learning how to hold yourself accountable and being honest with yourself, learning your triggers, learning how to process your emotions, allowing yourself to have emotions, and discerning when it's appropriate to do and say and think certain things and when it's no longer appropriate, when that time frame has passed and now you're into unhealthy. You're wanting to learn these things. You want to go about into the world and have a steady foundation so that you can go out and have empathy. You can be there for your kids so you're not lashing out. You're not feeling like you're stuck. You're unmotivated. You're in the same cycles. Some people want to stay in a negative attitude, and that's okay. Not everyone wants to grow, and that's the truth. This right here is for people who want to grow, people who are ready. They want to learn more. They want to learn how, and they want to have companionship. They want to have help because they don't care how they look. They care about the results. They care about their life. They want to know themselves well enough in order to know how to make themselves happy. They want to be the one to be able to validate themselves. So if you're ready to do the work, to fill your cup, to show up every day, and you're ready to do it with someone, let's do this.